everyone, welcome to this week's blog hop. This month I am featuring a tutorial from Frances Long at Your Book of Memories. She did a lovely tutorial on how to make this wonderful notebook and sticky notepad holder. I will show you both versions. This version uses the Painted with Love Designer Series paper from Stampin' Up. I added this belly band, and the one thing about adding a belly band is I did not do it very well because it was my first time, and so going forward I had asked my husband and he didn't want any kind of closure. She recommends a ribbon closure, which I think would work better than something like this. This was just too big, but it worked. Here is some of the ribbon that we got for Celebration, and it just wraps around. I did this one a little different as well. I wrapped the spine first and then I added the front and the back cover, which left this line, and I wasn't sure if I liked it or not, which is why I added the ribbon. So I'm just kind of playing around. And when you open it up like this, here is the sticky note holder. I don't have any in here, but your sticky note pad holder goes in here, and then you have this lovely paper. And zoom in a little here. And in the center, again, I use that same ribbon, to make the pin closure, or the pin loop. And then this flips out again, so you can add your sticky notes here. File pocket here, so you can tuck stuff in behind. And this is all one piece. And then this part is a book, and underneath that book is more paper. So again, I could hide some sticky notes here if anybody were to come over and look at it and I didn't want them to just see it. I could just put some things here, and this notepad pulls out so you can replace it. Of course, if you replaced it later, you wouldn't have the designer series paper unless it was yours and you could do it again. But if it was a gift to somebody, they wouldn't have that. And then this just slides right in like so. And that's it. It was a lovely project to do. I really enjoyed it. I made so many of these. So that was with the Painted Love set. This is with the True Gentleman set. My husband has his tobacco pipes and stuff that he really loves, and so I let him pick his own paper, and this is the paper he chose, and I ended up wrapping the entire thing. So when you do that, remember that you have a chance to it kind of buckles sometimes. See how it did end up buckling just a teeny bit, but he didn't mind. So this is also using the True Gentleman stamp set. You're a Fox, and then I backed it with the Knight of Navy. That's our punch that's carrying over into the new catalog. And then Dad, no one else could fill your shoes. That is from the Going Away stamp set, Guide Greetings. So that's what that's from, even though I still use the same stamp here, or the same cutout here. And then again, for our flap, for our sticky note holder box, there we go. Same thing here. And then I just flap it out. This is made out of chocolate chip, and this is a color that is expiring. So if you really like this color, I suggest that you do get your cardstock and things like that match this. It matches. It's chocolate chip. However, it's not chocolate chip ribbon. This is the way that it started. It was white. And I took a chocolate chip marker and I cut it about 3 inches, and I put it on my pad, and I literally just colored it with the marker. Both sides, just filled it in, colored it with the marker, and it worked out great because now I have a matching ribbon. And he asked me about this actually, and I told him what I did, and he said, I would have never have thought that you actually colored that. It looks perfect. So there's again a pocket. And then here is your notepad holder, and then underneath is, again, paper for you to either add embellishments or put your sticky notes, kind of like a dashboard. And so that's this one. I also did a coffee version, but I've already given the coffee version away. So on my blog, you can find a free PDF of all the dimensions and everything that was cut. So that way, if you just want to click on that and get the dimensions. Thank you again, Frances, for allowing me to do this and showcase your project. I loved it, and thank you so much for sharing it with us. And I hope you guys do, and ladies, check out the rest of the blog hops for this month. and get your product while it's still available. So we have a lot of stuff that is expiring with Stampin' Up! Catalog this month. You'll be able to get it through the end of May. But remember, when expiring product goes away, you're not able to get it if it's sold out. So if this is something that you like and you love paper, this kind of paper, definitely go ahead and grab it. But thank you again.